Hi everyone and welcome to Phone Bunch. So this is what landed in our office today. It's the Nokia 108 Dual SIM and it reminds us of the time when Nokia used to rule the roost in the feature phones department. Well, for now, let's have a look at the box. At the top and on the right, you have images of the phone. On the back, you have some specs. The phone features a 1.8-inch color display, supports an SD card, FM radio with RDS, torchlight, as well as has a camera that's 0.3 megapixels or VGA resolution. The phone also supports Bluetooth technology. Well, now we are going to unbox and let's see what all is inside. Well, that's the box open. Alright, so it's a very typical Nokia box. At the very top, you have the Nokia 108 right there. We'll just keep that aside and we'll see what all is inside the box. So first, we have the headset. Let's take it out. Now you can clearly see the difference. This is a budget device and you can see the quality of the headset that comes with it. Although there is no button to end or receive calls, nevertheless the quality is extremely good. Obviously at present we don't know how they will sound, but we'll have a full review of them as well. Now let's get the other things. So here's the charger. It again speaks quality. It has a flat style cable and it's a thin pin charger, which reminds us of our school days. Let's move on. So here is the documentation. It's the user manual for the device. It lists all the functions as well as the different using scenarios of the device. It could be useful for people who want to apprise themselves of the functionality of the device. So here's the battery. It's a 950 mAh battery from Nokia, which is supposed to last 25 days on a single charge on standby mode. Well, that's everything you get inside the box. We'll now keep these aside and we'll focus on the phone at hand. So here is the Nokia 108 Dual SIM in red color. It supports Nokia Slam, which can transfer files over Bluetooth. We'll just remove that sticker. So at the top you can see the 1.8-inch display and the buttons. The keypad is quite nice. It doesn't make clickety sounds, and the D-pad too. It's a 5-way D-pad that's available here. On the left of the device, on the right as well as the bottom, it's absolutely flush, and the back cover has a very nice finish to it. That's the Nokia logo and the VGA camera. The speakerphone is tucked and hidden on the left hand side. Now let's open the back cover. So that's the back cover open. It has a very nice finish to it, which looks really nice. Alright, so on the inside you have the dual SIM card slots, which take in full SIM card slots and the battery. The speakerphone you can see there is hidden. And on the right you have the micro SD card slot, which takes in 32 GB cards maximum. So let's put in the battery. I will put the back cover back on. The phone is again very solid construction as ever from Nokia. Now we are powering on the device for the very first time. The keys do light up, which they obviously should. The phone is booted up, so now let's have a look at the OS. It runs Series 30 OS from Nokia. It's a very familiar interface for feature phones. That's the camera. You can see that it does work, although it does require a memory card to be plugged in. Internal memory is not that much. Here is the default messaging application. The keys are actually pretty nice to type on, and they offer a nice feedback as well. Let's get into settings. So you have Bluetooth, as you can see right there. Audio profiles, time settings. It's pretty general, the common Nokia interface that you see on various other feature phones as well. Let's get into games. So there is just one game installed. Getting into extras. So you have a calculator, reminders, currency converter as well. Now let's get down. So that's the flashlight. We'll just turn that on. So you can see that the flashlight does work. Well, that's the first look at the Nokia 108, and you would want this, especially if you find yourself in a situation where you can't charge your smartphone. With 25 days of standby, it really fits the bill. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back with more. Thank you and have a great day.